Hi everyone, Chef Jill here, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. These last few weeks have been really challenging for everyone, I'm sure, myself included, our family included. I'm sure it's really hard not seeing your family, not seeing your work family, not being able to really go to all the places that you want to go to. There are a lot of places that I haven't been to lately that I really miss being able to go to with my friends and family. So I just wanted to drop a line and let all of you know that you're doing great. Whether you're a first responder and you're still doing your work the way you always have, whether you're just staying home to help try to flatten the curve, whether you're giving generously, donation-wise, to any charitable causes you can find, whether you can't afford to do that because maybe your position has been furloughed or you're at home without a real reliable source of income. Whatever the case may be, I just want to let you know that these are weird times. These are interesting circumstances that haven't happened in over a century. The idea of everything closing around us, the idea of us sequestering ourselves from each other. It's a really weird time to be a human. And just getting up every morning, just putting one foot in front of the next, just looking forward to a couple months from now when hopefully this will be something we just talk about like a story. We're all headed in that direction, but it's going to be a little while yet. We've still got a little ways to go. So I just wanted to let all of you know that you're doing great. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time sometimes. And if any of your family members, your friends, your colleagues are sick, best wishes from Chef Jill. I really want everybody to pull through this the way that they can. Humans are tenacious, just amazing creatures. So we are capable of pulling through this. With that being said, there's a lot of hardship in the world right now. If you can afford to give generously, please do that. If you can't right now, things are a little tough. Whenever you can, go ahead and do that. There are a lot of people in this world right now who are displaced, and that's something that's not really being talked about as much as I feel like it should be. In fact, the editor of my videos right now is displaced. He is not home. Hopefully he'll put a little graphic in here so you can see how far away he is from home right now. Some of us can't go home. A friend of mine works as a hospital employee. She has sent her family away, her significant other and her children away, so that they are not exposed to what she is working around every day. And this is a fierce reality of what's going on in the world around us. Another fierce reality is that a lot of industries that we rely on, especially tourism industries, are suffering. So when we all are able to again, I hope we all take advantage of, rejoining the hospitality industry, rejoining the tourism industry. Tourism is extremely important in Delaware where I live. Whether or not you're aware of it, there are quite a few highways that drive up and down the eastern seaboard that go through our humble state, as well as a lot of beach-related tourism that happens in the summertime and things like that. So we're hit really hard right now with that. And of course the food service industry is hit really hard. I closed operations down a few weeks ago, so I'm not taking any orders right now. It hurts me to not be able to help the people who maybe are having trouble eating well or following their dietary plans because I can't do it for them. But I don't want to take food away from people who need it more. And I certainly don't want to stockpile food for the sake of making YouTube videos. It doesn't seem, responsible at this point, I guess. So in the meantime, the videos that are going to be coming out on this channel over the next several weeks and months are probably going to be either ones I've filmed before. I have a couple of those that are being worked on. Or they're going to be sessions like this where I am doing Q&As, I'm doing informational sessions. If you have any questions about the food service industry, about what it's like being a chef, about what I do, how we're doing, any of that kind of stuff, feel free to put a comment down below for me. Or you can send me an email. If you can't comment on YouTube videos, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Feel free to send an email with whatever questions or concerns you have, and in future videos that I do, I'll try to address those questions, I'll try to answer your concerns, and we'll try to get through this together because that's all we can do. In the meantime, I really, really hope that you all stay safe. Stay home if you can afford to stay home. Utilize grocery delivery services. Ask for help from the people around you if you're starting to experience symptoms. Do what you can do in order to get through this one day at a time because you're doing great. We're doing great as a population. Honestly, we are. And the world keeps turning. So that's all I have to say for now. I will see you guys later. Bye.